I'm gonna tell you who the top 10 coaches in Oklahoma Sooners history for all time are, and all that's coming up after the bump.
What do you mean you don't subscribe to my son's YouTube channel?
Mama, no!
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
Heber! What's up, kidfolk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. If this is your first time here, consider hitting the like and subscribe button because I upload a video every single day. It's always OU related, college football related, sports related. We have a good time. Also, I wanted to let everybody know that I've started gaming again, in particular Madden, Destiny, and yes, Fortnite. This is my gamer tag. This is my Twitch account. And you'll be able to find me there in the future, although I don't have a PS4 yet. We'll see what E3 has to say about that as well, because I've heard the PS5 might be dropping in 2020. That'd be what's up. Also, you should note that Mama Savage has already said she will come over to my place so that she can commentate my terrible gameplay. Shout out to and the Brotherhood of Lonely Wives, who have given me a home in their clan on Destiny 2. I'm a Titan, she's a Woken, we fierce. Let's get into the list. Alright, so I already know that you're going to disagree with me, but that's part of the fun of this, and I'd like to know what your list is in the comments below. So let's get started. At number 10, I got Sherry Cole. Cole took the job at OU with 0 head coaching experience in 1996. In 2006, she led the Sooners to just the second ever undefeated season in Big 12 conference play history in men's or women's basketball. She's been inducted into the Oklahoma and Women's Basketball Hall of Fame and outlasted every coach at OU except Patty Gasso. At number 9, I got Lincoln Reilly. To have the level of success Reilly had in his first year as the head man at OU is nearly unprecedented in the sport. He not only coached his team to a semifinal berth, but put a 6th Sooner on the Heisman podium and one of the most prolific offenses in history on the field. At number 8, I got Gary Gibbs. Gibbs is an Oklahoma lifer who only hardcore Sooner fans remember as the kind of coach who grew from a grad assistant in 1975 to earning the head coaching nod following one of the great college football coaches of all time. At Oklahoma, his record was decidedly above average at 44-23 over 6 years. He never had a 10-win season, but he never had a losing one either. Nobody missed him more than when Howard Schnellenberger finished out his first and only season at Oklahoma. At number 7, I got Bennie Owens. At Oklahoma, so much of who we are is built around football, and we would not have tradition to build on if not for Owen. He won 122 games from 1905 to 1926 and had only 3 losing seasons. The field at Memorial Stadium is named in his honor to commemorate the foundation he laid for OU football. At number 6, I got Mark Williams. In 18 years, Williams has won national titles, including a in 2015, 2016, and 2017. He's won more than 93% of all meets OU has entered while serving as Team USA's head coach at the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Half of the 2010 Team USA World Championship team had competed for Williams at Oklahoma. In men's college gymnastics, there's no one else in the conversation as the best to ever do it. At number 5, I got Billy Tubbs. Tubbs had one abysmal season in 1980-81 where the Sooners finished 9-18. That was his first. From there, he put together 12 consecutive 20-win seasons, including 3 30-win seasons. In 1987-88, the Sooners finished as the national runner-up with an 83-79 loss to Kansas. Many folks forget that that Tubb-led squad beat KU out for the Big 8 conference title. At number 4, I got Bob Stoops. There's a fun conspiracy theory that John Blake was a year away from turning Oklahoma around. But it's only fun because we know what happened 2 years after Bob Stoops replaced him as the head man at OU. Sooner linebacker Torrance Marshall showed up to get his boys Heisman back. Florida State fans can get this salt, fam. But it's the years following OU's 2000 national title that define Stoops' legacy. Yes, in bowl games, he's a paltry 9-9. Over 18 years, though, he won 190 games, the school record, and ran roughshod over a Big 12 conference that ought to be renamed in his honor because we own it. At number 3, I got Barry Switzer. Switzer was the first man to successfully feed the monster with a national title in 18 years when he led the 1974 Sooners to a national title. In his first season as head coach, OU finished 10-0-1 and earned a number 3 ranking in the Associated Press poll. From 1973 to 1988, Switzer put together a decade's worth of 10-win seasons and won 3 national titles. He's also the most quotable coach in history. At number 2, I got Bud Wilkinson. Name something you've done 47 straight times in a row. Anything. Short of getting out of bed, it's difficult to say. Now think of trying to win 47 straight football games in a row in big-time college football. Between 1953 and 1957, Wilkinson did just that while winning 2 of the first 3 of OU's national titles in the modern era. He won the first one in 1950. But I feel confident saying without Wilkinson, there might never be a Switzer or a Stoops or Reilly. At number 1, I got Patty Gasso. Patty Gasso has won more than 1,200 games in 23 seasons. She's won 4 national titles and is looking to three-peat at the time of this video. She's coached the best two-way player in softball history, Kehlani Ricketts, home run hitter Lauren Chamberlain, and pitcher Paige Lowry or Paige Parker, take your pick, the one you picked just threw it right by you anyway, in the sport over the last decade. In a sport where the best teams usually play between 60 and 70 games in a season and don't need more than their 10 fingers to count their losses, in years when they win the national title, she's recorded 10 seasons of 10 losses or fewer. She's won nearly 80% of all 1,528 games she's coached and is universally recognized and respected on a short list of the best softball coaches of all time. Alright, that's it for me. Deuces.